Hey guys, welcome to our last day of the Little Africa event this year. We're really excited that we've brought you so many performances. We are kind of sad because we're at a park and you're not here. But it's COVID season and we're trying to stay safe, so everybody has to comply, right? I'm gonna be performing today, guys. Later today, I'm gonna be performing. And I'm really, really excited to bring you these wonderful performances. And I want you to definitely watch my performance at the end of today. But to start us off is Petros. Petros is a wonderful poet, and I'm gonna let him do his thing. All right, Petros, take it away.
አፍሪካን አገኘው የፍጡር ጅምሩ ነበር ከጓራችን ሉሲን ብናወራት እድሉን አግኝተን ዘሯን ሃይማኖቷን ብንጠይቃት በቀን የኔ ልጆች ናችሁ ነበር የምትለን አመታት አለፉ ታሪክሽን ስንዘክር ጥሩን ከመጥፎ መለየት ሳንሞክር በተረከብሽው ሀብት ውበትን ጨምሮ መኖር በቂ ነበር ተፈጥሮን አክብሮ አድናቆቱን አልፈን ስንጀምር ምርምር ማየት አስችሎናል የጨለማን ዘመን በጸጋሽ ተማርከው ከባህር ተሻግረው ምድርሽን ወረሩ ህዝብሽን አዋርደው ዘመናት አለፉ መሬትሽ ላይ ሰፍረው ወገኖችሽንም በባርነት ጠምደው በዝብዘው ጨረሱሽ በቅርጫ ተካፍለው ውበትሽን አሳጡሽ እንደ ጠላት አይተው እንደማይቀር ጊዜ ቀንሽም ደረሰ በልጆችሽ ብርታት ክብርሽ ተመለሰ የበራጆች ቁጥር በከፊል ተጓድሎ አፍሪካን አገኘው መንገዷ ተቃቶ አባይም ማስካካ ለለውጥ ተዘጋጀ የተፈጥሮ ጸጋ ተአምር ያሳየ ክልል ሳይበግረው ሚሊዮኖች መገበ ከጣና ተነስቶ አገሮች ጎበኘ ባህር እስኪገባ አድጎ ያሳደገ አመንጩ ፈለገ ከጸጋው መጠቀም ጎረቤት ሳይጎዳ በጋራ ለማለም አባይም ማስካካ ለለውጥ ተዘጋጀ እስኪገደብ ድረስ ቀን መቁጠር ጀመረ በውበትና ርዝመት በዝናው ሲታወቅ ከመልክ አልፎ ኃይልም ሆኖ ተገኘበት ክልል ሳይበግረው ሶስት ሀገር አንድ አድርጎ ድል በድል አረገው አዲስ ምዕራፍ ከፍቶ And this one is called At That Moment of Silence I Drift. It must have been thoughts from the day intrusively appear to revisit in my subconscious mind. While contemplating the meaning, a sudden surge of awakening that a crime has a strange connection to the conscience of the innocent. Not sure what to make of it, devil incognito or angel of days, eerie feelings and emptiness, turn back time to vain and madness. When declared war and hostility submerged, trapped in the mindset of vengeance, compassion and care things of the past, suffer in silence as we all fall apart. One by one, things seem to fade, vision and hopes deferred, once detested began to flare when nation is stripped its honor. We refuse to see, choose not to hear, unable to foresee the impending danger, shattered by silence, strengthened by fear, bitter revenge, the essence of his character. When might failed to bring order and the resistance can't deliver, passion and vigor lost its course to a crisis and frozen conflicts. When anger and emotion takes over, greed and vengeance spread like a fire, tweaking, twisting, dancing and daring, rage so powerful, fluid and engaging. When you think all is well, thoughtless conditions rise again. When you know the motivation, they retaliate and justify their actions. Tragedies are awoke the dormant, wise men neglected to point it out. Simple truths twisted and stretched, enlightened advice deliberately ignored. the malaise, the cause, and the intentions, to an absurd and desperate assertions, voyages and dreams of helpless victims, movement with self-serving notions. At the aloof laid, loyalists pretend, knowing at the end they'll be ahead. Sham unity preferred and endorsed, urgent action dragged and prolonged. At that moment of silence, I drift. As images last forever with deep scarred memories, I shout, I scream, yearn for soundless chains. All remains the same, blurry and clouded illusions, moments imprinted for life as a genetic curse. At that moment of silence, I drift, briefly visit thousands in 100 jails, dignity stripped in the dungeons, years past, hopeless and helpless, cowardice crowned when courage suffers. At that moment of silence, I drift. At that desperate and suffocating moment, suddenly you envision mothers carrying comfort, siblings, friends and unexpressed love, others cry and shout, the only comfort around. Children of this nation, reverse the trend. Friends and dough, tear down the invisible fence. From the never-ending slavery, hoping to be free, dodging bullets and mines, risking death to flee. At that moment of silence, I drift. Thank you.
Africa is a vast continent with thousands of different cuisine, and Minnesota was missing that action. So I come up with a vision of African food mixed with Italians, French, Indians, and all that together become like something that Minnesota will be proud of.
Last winter, I was asked to name my favorite recipe at holiday time, and I simply said Afro Deli.
Afro Deli, being a chef here, what is better way to introduce African culture than with the taste, with the smell, with emphasizing the richness of the continents.
Afro Deli is authentic Somali Djiboutian food that really reminds me of my childhood. It's also a social enterprise project, meaning that every sambusa you buy or every chapati wrap that you buy helps a small immigrant-owned business in our community thrive.
They don't use preservatives, they don't use special sauces, they use their own natural seasoning to preserve food and to make it taste great. And it's something that I like to share with my family and friends when we want to try something new and different.
I don't even seem like I'm coming to work here. It's, hey, I'm gonna make some new friends, I'm gonna introduce myself or introduce Africa to a new customer and say, hey, this is the taste of Africa, and let's talk about that.
The atmosphere is wonderful. You can sit outside. The clientele are incredible. There's a whole array of foods. You can get gyros, and you can also get burrito-like chapati wraps and samosas. It's just a great atmosphere all around.
It's not only about the meal, it's the whole experience. It's making sure that person get the best out of that little moment he had with us.
I live in California, so I'm not even from Minnesota, and I come here every time that I am in the state. I like that as a restaurant, it feels like a community gathering place. There's always laughter and really good music, so you sit there and you're listening to this great music, and it just invites conversation, community, and a good time.
We all have a different colors, we all came from different places, but we all have the same way of enjoying life around a beautiful, tasteful dish together.
Kalay honay hamigayga kalay hunay hanku raaciyey kalay hunay hil jacayley kalay hunay loo hilowyey tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay uy tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay uy kalay hunay hayb wanaagey kalay hunay hidda raacey kalay hunay loo hallowyey kalay hunay habboon deeqay kalay hunay hayb wanaagey kalay hunay hidda raacey kalay hunay loo hallowyey kalay hunay habboon deeqay kalay hunay midaan haybshay kalay hunay higsigayga kalay hunay haybadleey kalay hunay harad reebey kalay hunay midaan haybshay kalay hunay higsigayga kalay hunay haybadleey kalay hunay harad reebey tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay uy tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay tii hablaha u sarraysay kalay hormudkii haweenkay uy
Hey guys, wasn't that great watching the Somali dance group? I love watching them. They bring so much joy. Okay, so coming up next is Jarrelle. Jarrelle is a wonderful musician. He plays a beautiful string instrument, and I'm just gonna let you watch him and enjoy. After him though, sit tight because guess who's dancing? Korma of Afrocontigbo. My group is gonna be dancing, bringing to you wonderful, wonderful dance moves. Now, normally you'll be able to join us, but COVID, right? You're not able to join us physically, but you can virtually. So why don't you get up when I'm performing and dance with us, okay? All right, I'm gonna go get ready. I'll see you later.
Hello, Sunshine Hair Salon. Hi, how are you? Yes. My name is Troupe. My business name, Sunshine Hair Braiding Salon. We do hair straightening, braiding, natural braid, box braid, dreadlock, sewing, hair coloring. We do everything. This time, my business very slow because of coronavirus. People is scared not come that much, very slow. My rent is high, my utility is high. I don't know what can I do. Namni baay'een ijoollee qaba, namni baay'een fayyaa ofiitti fuuldura sodaatuuf. Ijoolleen wixxaatii tokko dhufa malee baay'ee kana hundan dhufanii because kanaan dura waggaa darbee yeroo kana biizii turree samaraa immoo vaakishinii deemaa sinnaa samaraa cidhatu jira innaa samaraa giraashinii qabanii namni olii gadi paartii adda addaatiif baay'ee dhufanii baay'ee biizii turre sa'aatii kana. Amma garuu koronaa vaayirasii waan sodaatu namni dhufaa hin jiru. Hagas hunda hojjetaa hin jiru sa'aatii amma. Ijoollemti na olii hojjettullee sodaatteen dhuftu amma kana hunda. Ampiloonni kiyyallee hin jiran. Kanaaf koronaa vaayirasiin baay'ee nu miidhee jira. Reentiin mana kanaas baay'ee guddaa ture. Sa'aatii amma koronaa vaayirasiin baay'ee nu miidhee jira. Miidhamneerra. Tomorrow morning, yeah, we open 10 o'clock. Okay. EDS help me lots. They give me loan. Wherever I'm asked them, they are help me. Utility adda addaa qabaa isa waan kafaluun qabu ture iddoo isaan gargaaru baatanii gargaarsa isaaniitiin dhugamaanuu biizinasii kana iddoon cufne hagammaa banaa jira sababa isaaniitiin. Waa isaaniin jedhu waan akka jedhuun hin beeku. Iddoo isaan jiraatu watanii eessa akka deemu hin beeku maal akka godhu hin beeku baay'ee na gargaaran. Afaan isaanii galatoomaa jedhuunis hin qabu dhugaa isaan haa jiraatan haa galatooman haa ulfaatan dhugamaanuu. Ammallee waan barbaade waan rakkadhee waa adda addaa biizines kaardii yoo ilaalma isaan tunaa hojjetaa. Ammas isii neelaa tabalashee ture neelaa kutan hennaa George Floyd du'eeti asiif ijoolleen ittiin ibsa neelaa murame duuba kana jira ture citee ture isaan gaafadhee isaan attu fiiksii na goosisee amma fiiksii godhadheera manni kun ammoo isii malee samara kana diqqoo malee turuu hin danda'u ture sababa isaaniiti dhugamaanuu waan isaan haa eebbifan baay'ee na gargaaran galata guddaa qaba isaaniif. Sure, you can come. All right, bye. Thank you so much.
La force respecte la puissance. C'est que t'as. Jeffrey, Kulu Yaga, formateur. Tout le monde est balance de côte en côte. Les enfants dansent de côte en côte. Dansent de côte en côte. La maman et le papa dansent de côte en côte. Si c'est du boulevard, ma douce sanguin. La piqûre est piquée en pointure. Samuel était au fils. Donc ça a créé, le mouvement ça a cité. La fête d'Ivoire a dansé, et tout le monde est apprécié. Ils ont voulu nous diviser, le couple est décalé. On ne peut plus reculer, on a déjà gagné. Nous on veut seulement danser. On veut danser. Nous on veut seulement s'amuser. On veut danser. Nous on veut seulement la paix. On veut danser. Nous on veut seulement s'enjailler. DJ PTK. de Lausanne. Fabio Kachiga. Général Macadam. Le Barcelonais.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being here again this year, celebrating Little Africa event with us. 2020 has been a strange year, but we were still able to bring to you Little Africa for the 7th time virtually. Thank you again, and we'll see you next year. Hey.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Gilondoloze, Ambenami, Zungangishilana, Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Gilondoloze, Ambenami, Zungangishilana. I'm not perfect, I came from ruthless times. As a juvenile, look into my eyes, see pain and sacrifice. What's goes on my mind? Just trying to survive. Tomaka hema wuru, oti wuru si wuru.
yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami yawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana